What's up, everybody? If you've been here before, welcome back to the Grand Duke Gaming channel. If you're here for the first time and somehow stumbled on episode 2 of the Ratchet and Clank playthrough instead of episode 1, you can just jump back in the playlist. But I'm glad you guys are here. And if you're familiar with where I was, we're going to be going to Planet Aridia next. I always do Aridia before Kerwan. Not that you have to, I just, again, prefer to. So I'm going to blast off. For those of you that are new around here, I've got one motto on this channel, and it's gaming for all, glory for one. Can't see my finger. I'm working out to talk out what I can. Gaming for all, glory for one. I'm recording this right after Hurricane Laura has blown through Louisiana. I'm not in Louisiana, but I'm fairly close on the Louisiana side of Texas, so it barely missed us. But man, I'm just a little bit more thankful today for all the blessings that I have today. Just try and be thankful, y'all. We're not guaranteed the next day. We're not guaranteed anything in this life. Be thankful for the people that you have. Be thankful for the opportunities that you have in life too. Alright, Skid. What you got? Sand sharks. I already know the answer. I'll shut up.
In the flesh, little dude. You guys get a load of that epic space battle I was in?
We saw you, screaming for help.
That was like a war cry. My agent and I got ambushed on the way to hoverboard practice.
Did he survive the
I don't know why you have to do interplanetary travel for hoverboard practice, but that's pretty cool. If we one day get to do that, that'll be awesome.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, just gonna hop on over to Mars. I've gotta do a swim practice.
To help you, Mr. McMarks, but Ratchet and I need to find Captain...
One of your boards? I've always wanted a decent hoverboard. Well, alright. You just keep that foot elevated.
Destroy the sand sharks. But of course. Yeah. Bad start. Still getting used to the momentum on this game again. I forgot you can't. I keep forgetting that you can't turn on a dime like I want to. Man, Pyrocitor makes this a piece of cake. Just roll it in the dough for the metal. And again, we call dollars dough. I don't know why we do that. Yeah, for the life of me, I can't remember how to get into that gold bolt there. It's like I destroy a wall somewhere. It just lets me see that it exists. It taunts me. Oh, yep. That would be the answer right there. Give me that. When I was a kid, it took me so long to find that. I remember it now. I love the skyboxes in this game. It's not really showing up very well just because it's, you know, a dark planet, but you can see all the ships flying across. Looks super cool. Yeah. Don't know why that thing explodes, but it does. Yeah, I guess this isn't the worst way to farm bolts early. Ah, they start adding just one bolt, that's right. They did think. They knew that'd be exploited. Are there really 19 sand sharks over here? I'm not sure there are. I guess we'll find out. Yeah? I guess it looks about right. When you miss one sand shark. Hurts. Oh no, there he is. Take that.
Here, man. Catch.
A brand new Z3000. You can't even buy these.
Well, I got a bail. Catch you dudes at the hoverboard races.
You've just acquired a Gatatron Z3000 hoverboard. Use your new hoverboard at the racetrack in Blackwater City on Clank Railguard.
Alright, I think there's a lot of bolts I did not collect down here. Yeah. Won't be able to do any of that till I get the helipack for Clank. Alright, good on ammo. And we go this way. My fire's better. Sorry. Oh, I gotta say, that's a cool look, just standing on the pedestal right there. Firing everything up. The design of so many of the enemies in this game is just fantastic. If it sounds like I'm biased towards this game, in favor of this game, you know, that's because I am. This is one of the best games of my childhood. I love this game so much. And I'm kind of a Ratchet and Clank like purist. I can't quite vibe with the stuff that's coming out from Ratchet and Clank these days. It's just something so different with how it feels. Boom.
You need a Gatatron swing shot to traverse this area. Our records indicate that the swing shot is not available.
I guess in theory it is better to go to Planet Kerwan before coming here. Whoop, that was dumb. Let's try that again. Yeah, this planet does get a lot easier with the helipack. I love bashing that guy into that stack of boxes. Definitely missed it. There we go. I'll go ahead and jump across this way. That should... not quite good enough. I was gonna bash him back into the other one. There we go. I also forgot about that. You have to go up on this side. Why there's a sand shark in there? No clue. Is there anything of importance over there? Nah, just a few bolts. Sometimes you forget about how much you can't do.
No
Yeah.
signal whatsoever. This downtime is killing me.
When you haven't played in a while, I probably should have done Planet Kerwan first. Slingshot, or sorry, swing shot, helipack.
Hey, we saw you on that info bot. You're Skid's agent.
Was Skid's agent. Haven't seen him since our ship crashed. And an agent without a client is like a flea without a dog. Say, you look like an athletic kid. If you can bring back the championship prize from the hoverboard races in Blackwater City, I'll make you my next star.
We have no time for trivial matters, sir.
I could.
We do have time for Trivial Matters. Trivial Matters are really dang fun. Alright. Yep. That covers this stage of Planet Aridia. I will have to get the swing shot from Kerwan and come back here to get the Trespasser. But that's no big deal. I can make quick work of that. The Kerwan. Here we go. I think, so I asked in the last episode what people's favorite planet is to encounter for the first time on this game. I think mine has to be Kerwan. Just nothing quite feels like the first time I experienced this planet. With the huge buildings and all the flying vehicles, the swing shot, an obstacle course and all that, plus getting the helipack. There's just so much jam-packed onto this planet, so much action. And it's like the first few levels, yeah, they're fun. This is a fun game, but the fun just multiplies after you get to experience this planet. I hate when I do that. Sometimes the Pyrocitor just points up when you walk next to something. Now I can pick up the blaster.
I got some great bargains.
Ta-da!
Welcome to the Captain Quark Fitness Course. If you're strong enough, fast enough, and clever enough to beat my fitness challenge, you will receive a reward from my head trainer. Simply make your way to the third island to complete the course. Good luck! Quark Enterprises is not responsible for sprains, broken bones, snapped tendons, bruised egos, or accidental death incurred while taking the challenge.
Excuse me, Captain.
Bruised egos. That'll hit hard.
We urgently need your assistance.
Clank,
Yes?
do you notice anything unusual about Captain Quark?
Well, I find the fact that he has a spring where his leg should be to be quite puzzling.
And why do you think that is?
Possibly an injury incurred while battling evil?
This isn't the real Captain Quark, you numbskull. It's a robot.
Oh.
Rip. Clank's ego. Again, not responsible for bruised egos. Knew there was something around here. Whoever designed the camera angles for this segment, whoever designed the camera angles for this segment of the game did a very good job. It adjusts very, very well for all the action you have going on. Excuse me while I run around the base of this platform, because there may be something, but I don't think there is, but woohoo! 5 bolts. Dude, this is just like Slime Climb on Fall Guys. Yes.
These moving walls also function as jump slides. Jump and jump again to kick off the walls in midair until
Give me
you
that.
reach the top.
Except on Fall Guys, there are like, you know, well, by the time that Slime Climb comes around, there's still like, you know, 20 other people all trying to get in your way and climb up the same small platforms that you have. There are 20 people on this, man. This would be a nightmare. That looks like so much fun. Of course, you're going over a, you know, endless abyss, like we talked about.
That was the most pathetic display I have ever seen on
But it looks fun.
an obstacle course.
What do you mean?
We finished the circuit, ma'am.
Oh yeah, but it is weak. When I was competing, I would devour courses like that for breakfast.
Bet that's not all.
If it were up to me, you would drill for the rest of the day. But somehow you managed to impress that fool Captain Quark.
Captain Quark knows about us?
He certainly does. And worst of all, he wants me to give you a prize for that ridiculous performance.
Cool, what is it?
I'm supposed to give you a swing shot, so you can sway to and fro like little insects.
All right, let's see it.
Not so fast. Today the two of you disgraced my obstacle course, so I am going to make you pay.
But that prize is ours from the captain. That's not fair.
Too bad life's not fair.
I don't understand how Captain Quark finds out about them so fast. I guess it's Drek seeing them leave Planet Veldin and go, this could be a problem.
No one can swing without silly toys like that.
Word gets around.
The two of you make me sick.
Congratulations on your new Gadgetron swing shot. Use it on standard Versa targets like the ones nearby. If the target is...
Alright, is there anything on the ground here other than like 3 bolts? That's worth going back for. 5 bolts. 6 bolts. Admittedly, I'm a bit of a gold digger. Ah, there's more bolts over there. Ah. Sorry. Can't help myself. It's funny, I remember there being little robotic dogs around this section of the map, but I think that's when you return to Planet Kerwan. Aha!
To quickly center the camera, just tap the L1 button.
Oop. A little spooky. Alright, keep it going. Roll it in the dough. This basically makes you buy the blaster. There we go. I'm thinking about for the planets, it's possible on anyways. Having you guys decide what weapon I use for entire planets as I'm going through this game. But again, for certain planets, you really have to use a variety. I feel like I'm making good progress with the game. I'm going pretty fast today. Oh, the little mine guy. I'm not dealing with you the hard way. I say that. There we go. Yeet.
Ratchet, that's the man we saw on the infobot. Remember? He knows Captain Quark.
Hey, you're that robot guy, right?
No, actually, I build robots. I myself am not a robot guy, per se.
Nerd.
I like him.
So, now that we've cleared that up, what can I do for you?
Well, we saw your infobot announcement. You were with Captain Quark. We're trying to find Captain Quark.
I like Aldo. That was a good
Your
dude.
logic is commendable. However, I haven't seen Captain Quark since we shot that commercial. Say, do you run on standard XP18 sister boards?
Version 7.66.
Back at ya. I may be able to help you out after all. How does a helipack upgrade sound?
Upgrade?
Natch. Since he's a 766, I could have the little guy up and flying in no time. Of course, I'll just need my fee for service. Okay, this won't hurt a bit.
Hey, wait. Ratchet, am I cool now?
Yeah, you the man, Clank.
You're welcome.
Everything gets better now. Yes. Feels so good to have movement again.
Press the R1 button to crouch, then jump. You'll need your new Helipack stretch
Mobility is key,
while you're running.
major key.
Crouch using the R1 button and then jump.
I've never understood right here why these bolts are black. It's like just
Try using the
these
glide
three,
on your new Helipack.
and they're still worth just one.
And then press and hold the X button in midair to glide.
Friendly fire again. I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure there's a skill point or something for that. I'm gonna get it. Ooh. Actually, probably better to use this here. I'm not chasing you all the way across that bridge, no sir. Done it too many times. Learned my lesson. Who needs escalators that big? I really do wonder. In retrospect, it's probably those huge guys that I've been blowing up for this entire planet. It's huge Blarg rocket dudes. They're a lot bigger than I am, so that makes sense. Still though, it looks a little bit big for them. Alright, gold bolt. Boom. Oh yeah, the little sand mouse there. Living in metal. Sonic helmet's fun when you get it. Just to say I used it. He started falling, and then I hit him again. Alright. Let's leave myself a path up here. Get all these extras. This is beautiful right here. There's nothing quite like that feeling in games like this where you destroy just a ton of boxes for a ton of money. There they are. It's so fun to make all these guys fall. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know the bombs flew off that way. See, there should be one more dude's bolts coming. I think. No, I guess those were his bolts. Oh, cool. The purpose of this train? Not a clue. Not a clue. Yeah, I'll come back for you later. Not like you're going far. Got him. Now earlier, I said Kerwan is my favorite planet to go to for the first time. This planet here, Eudora, is my favorite planet to return to. But that's just because of the positions of the enemies. Like you can knock so many of them into the abyss and get extra bolts for it, actually, on those monsters. I don't know if that's a programming glitch or what, but you can get extra bolts on that planet when you revisit it. I'll probably bring that up again when I get there, and then I bring the Walloper, because, man, that is a fun time.
You should not underestimate Chairman Drek. He is quite dangerous. We must find Captain Quark.
Look, that lieutenant doesn't seem so tough. Let's take him out ourselves.
Perhaps we can persuade the lieutenant to tell us where Drek is.
Now you're talking.
Alright, there's only one thing left to do on this planet. Eat off. And of course, get the skill point. So I'll probably fast forward right here. Or do a jump cut. Going back to the ship. So, that's all I got for this episode, but I'm going to keep on recording, obviously, if I got plenty of time today. So next episode, we'll be taking on Planet Eudora, and taking on the, well, based on the infobot, taking on the lieutenant, but you know we don't really fight him if you've ever seen this game. Either way, that's all I'm going to do this time, and let me know if there's other games in the future that you'd enjoy seeing, or if you enjoy hanging out. Subscribe to the channel, it always helps. Catch you guys next time.